Okay, part 34. Due to my lady killer perk and my bobblehead, strength bobblehead, I got the password to Ian West's room from 2 different people.
It's locked for a reason. Don't get any ideas.
Easy enough.
I don't think I've met you yet. The name's Alan. What did you want?
First 2 people I talked to.
Just...
Alright.
I thought I knew everyone. My name's...
Just keep talking to people.
Ian.
Doesn't matter, I already have it. Blah 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 blah, I already know. Alright, we already got the password, but let's go talk to Vance anyways. I'm so tempted to just murder everyone in here.
It's the least I can do, Vance.
It's so tempting. Where the fuck is Vance? That douchebag. I want to talk to him before I go talk to Ian, because I don't remember if... I think you can like get a special item or something, like a vampire sword or some shit through him. God, there's a lot of loot to be had in here, I think. Where's that douchebag Vance? I guess because it's 10:34 p.m. Let's push it forward until morning. Who can just stand somewhere for 12 hours in the same spot? It seems like it would take a lot of discipline. Let's see if that douchebag Vance is up here now. There we go. Hey, asshole.
Welcome to our home. My people call me Vance. I lead this group of weary travelers and outcasts who need a home. And to what do I owe the pleasure of your visit?
I already have the password, fucker.
What you see before you is the last bastion of hope for the downtrodden and misunderstood. It is a sanctuary for the oppressed and a beacon of faith for the tyrannized.
Neato.
We are the remnants of society, cast aside like the clean-picked bones of a hunter's feast.
You like human
I led
flesh.
my flock beneath the sun-baked sands
because
of
you're
the
a vampire.
wasteland to keep them safe and teach them my ways. Men of science would call us cannibals, eaters of human flesh. Society labels us as monsters, demons, and the unclean. I am afraid that the knowledge required to appreciate our true nature is far above your level of comprehension.
I don't think I quick saved soon enough. Let's see where the load is at. I think actually I've already gotten the password from 2 people. Yeah, I already got it. Okay, so on that note, let's push time forward. Actually, I think it auto-saved whenever I woke up, huh? No, it's still 10:36 p.m. Alright, let's push it to morning again, since I already have the password, and then I'll try to just keep doing the speech thing on him as well. I've got on my speech-related gear, but it didn't really help much. My perception cap and a suit that gives you speech, which I'll switch back to momentarily, to my regular shit. Alright, let's quick save and try the speech shit on him again. I'll pause this while I successfully do that.
Never have I met a human with the gift of cognition that you possess.
Score!
Tell me then, what are we? Do you think I believe I can turn into a bat and fly away? Of course not. Do I cast my image in a mirror? Absolutely.
Neato.
Now, ask me if I believe these individuals from every corner of the wasteland need me to give them a sense of purpose and identity. I have shown these people the ways of the vampire. I've provided them shelter, organization, and a sense of belonging. Now, you disappoint me. You need to open your mind and think for a moment before you pass judgment. I have reined in their cravings and taught them to eat not of the flesh, but to drink of the blood. Most importantly, they have a family. A place where their quirks are tolerated and understood. Ah, yes. My newest charge. What would you want with him? Then a part of his human family still remains? Even more of a reason he needs to remain in isolation. Ian is at a critical moment in his life right now. After all that occurred in Erafu, he is scared and confused. It would be ill-advised for me to allow you to speak to him while he decides what he wants to do.
Well, I already have the password, douchebag.
Ian's hunger for flesh overwhelmed him. It drove him to kill his parents.
Oh, snap.
Because of my intervention that night, he stopped just short of being lost forever to his cravings for flesh. I am telling you, he will no longer be labeled as such. He has become one of us, a member of the family. The hunger that drives us must be kept in check. It is one of the most difficult things to teach. Ian lost control because no one was around to guide him. His own family was alien to him.
Ah, fuck. Yay!
Impress me, human. Perhaps I misjudged you.
That was just
when we
lucky
first
because I
met.
didn't have another quick
If you wish
save.
to speak to Ian, you are free to do so. Here is the code to the area in which he is meditating.
I mean, I already had the code from 2 other people, so that wasn't really that big of a deal, but it gave me level 7 from the XP gain, and also I think it'll help me with this quest too. 75 on that, 40, raise that a bit, oops, sneak a bit, and alright. Toughness. Lead belly, gunslinger, fortune finder, scoundrel, iron fist, child. I'm trying to take the more unique perks. Like I haven't done like the unique speech choices. Like for instance, Lady Killer just got me the password. Daddy's boy, gun nut, intense training. Little leaguer, swift learner, thief, child. Alright, I'm gonna go child at heart because it's a unique one.
You wish to speak to me again?
Alright. I need to set up a deal between him and the family where we supply them with blood and they don't attack them. I'll steal shit from here later. I've got the password, motherfucker. I don't want to fuck with those other 2 until I talk to him. I don't even remember what they do.
What do you want?
Hey, buddy. You're a bitch to find.
I guess I shouldn't be surprised. I'm sure Evan King is pretty pissed right about now. I bet he has the entire town out looking for me. He's worse than my parents.
You're way older than I thought you were. Pack your shit, motherfucker.
You think I don't know that? You think I don't know what I did? Of course it matters. The past is what's keeping me up at night. That night is like a bad dream. I can see parts of it, but I don't remember what happened. It was the fucking hunger. That thing that's haunted me my entire life.
You don't really have a hunger.
There's something inside me, something completely messed up. I'm a mutant, a fucking freak. The only person I was ever able to talk to was my sister Lucy, and she's gone. No one gives a shit about me except Vance and the family. Can't you understand that?
Actually...
No, She really misses being home, and she's asked about me and here a lot. I think I had it all wrong. I shouldn't have come here. I bet Lucy is feeling just as bad as me.
Exactly.
Please, tell Vance I've made my decision. I'm going home to Arfu. I hope to see you there as well. I'm just gonna gather my stuff together and say my goodbyes, then I'll head on back.
Good choice, my good man.
I wanted to thank you one last time for what you've done for me. My brain feels like less of a mess now. I think I may be seeing clearly for the first time in years. Don't worry about me. I've been through a lot, but I think I'm gonna be okay.
Good, my good man.
I suppose not. I was about 10 years old, and I was playing with Lucy down under the overpass. We loved throwing rocks in the water. We saw some wastelander trying to break open the Brahmin pens and steal one of them, so I ran over and told him to stop. He just laughed and pushed me away. When I fell, suddenly my head started to hurt, and my eyes got all blurry. It was almost like I blacked out. Next thing I know, Lucy was pulling me off the guy. I had ripped his throat open with my teeth.
What a badass 10-year-old.
She said I, changed into another person, that I even glared at her and raised my arms like I was going to kill her. The wastelander took a swing at me with some kind of club. I turned around and jumped on him. I tore his throat open with my teeth. If he wouldn't have done that, Lucy may have been killed too. I just don't know.
What a badass.
I don't know. I really don't. I mean, I'm not totally dumb. I know they were in stories and all that. But who knows? Maybe Vance is right and vampires were just people like us who learned to control their hunger and drink only blood. I mean, vampires are regarded as feared monsters instead of hunted animals like cannibals. Kind of makes sense.
Alright.
Yeah, okay. It actually kind of makes me feel better to talk about it. Go ahead. I wish I could answer that. I really do. I don't even remember it happening. When the hunger takes over, it's like being pushed aside, like something else is controlling me. I can see what's happening, but can't close my eyes. I don't even remember exactly what happened until Vance knocked on the door.
I see.
That's the weird thing. He has some sort of crazy sixth sense about her or something. Maybe all of our kind do. As soon as I was with the family, I really felt at home for the first time in my life. It's like all these people are my real brothers and sisters.
Quit being such a pussy.
Vance told me later that he was basically covering for me and allowing the family to feed at the same time. Since my parents were already dead, they drank their blood and left the mark on the wall. He didn't want Evan to suspect that I had done it. The irony is they were stalking our town to feed anyway. It's almost like Vance knew this would happen.
Okay.
Yeah. Goodbye.
Good choice, my good man. Anything stealable in here? No. Alright, let's go. Let Vance know what's up. He's going home, motherfucker. Deal with it, bitch. I wonder what's in Vance's terminal. I'm just seeing if there's anything I want in here. Anything particularly good? First aid box, Mentats. Let's close the door so I can take a few of these things. Quick save as well. Alright, I'm gonna take a couple shits. Sword cabinet, I think that's where that thing is. That sword that I was referring to. Pretty sure. Med X. I'll be taking those. That's a badass hat. I want it just because it looks ridiculous. I think I can get in here though. Maybe. Balls. There we go. Alright, I'm going to start the next video with that part.